Matt Prater, been around a long time, will get us started here. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Second and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes,
and he will go all the way. Hunter Henry, touchdown Detroit. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll get about 2. The big lineman, Alim McNeil, ends the play there. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. A gain of 16 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's It's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 19 in the air, and that will be a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Wizard. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down is right.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Wizards are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he is going to be out of bounds. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Anytime you decide to drop back to pass this deep in your own territory, that quarterback has to have a clock in his head. Get the ball out of my hand. In this case, checks it down to his back, picks up a nice gain, gives the offense a little breathing room.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going for it all. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. It is a touchdown. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Wizards will move out to a 14-7 lead. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And a to be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll come up to third and 3. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll throw here on third and short. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Raider to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Wizards have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Wizards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
And he's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way! 98 yards for the touchdown. For Harrison, 32 touchdowns in his 3 years at Ohio State. This his first TD in the NFL. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Pistol, here comes Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now 2nd down throw for Murray. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A run here with Gibbs. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Wizards are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Benson. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They run out of the gun with Benson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Wizards. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater's extra point is good. And the Wizards will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that won't help a lot. Manages a yard for that run. 3rd and long. Coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Has completed to Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They're going on 4th down. Murray. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Can't we score?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
McBride is the motion man. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to They'll be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing now on third and long. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Wizards will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Micah Hyde up to make the tackle. Second and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of... On the ground, this is Gibbs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Detroit. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down. A run up the middle is Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Wizards. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The PAT. Up and good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
27. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. A run out of the gun with Benson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Lions have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The Lions all their first time out as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Murray keeping it himself. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Play action. It's Murray. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Wizards are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Sports. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Running here is Connor. And he's going to get him the first down. The tackle made up around the 20-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A run with Benson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. He'll go again with Benson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.